What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of From Shit to Fit, the video series about not just getting physically in shape, but mentally in shape as well, because where this goes, everything else follows, you dig? Alright, so I'm talking about setbacks today because I'm just, overcoming a setback. I got sick this last week, so I haven't worked out in like a week. I've been like really like nasally and congested. No COVID swabs are negative, but probably just the common cold or something like that. So anyways, I haven't worked out in like a week and I feel like dog shit, literal dog shit. Like, it's amazing. Like, after 4 days of like not working out and being sick, like my brain and my whole vibration, my energy just like went down. Like, I'm super like just like depressed and like sad and like very, very unmotivated. Like, I went back to the gym finally today, and it was the hardest thing to do, but I knew I had to do it because I knew like I was falling back into old habits. And honestly, like, this last month has been a bad month for me. I haven't been consistent with recording these episodes. I haven't been consistent with like eating healthy. I've been eating a lot of junk food and sugar and cookies, and honestly, I probably haven't even made any progress this month. And it's a frustrating thought to just, you know, say you're going to change your life and be working towards changing your life and making like at least small like incremental steps of like progress, but then ultimately having these like huge setbacks that sometimes they last a week, a couple days, sometimes even a month. Like, for me, I mean, it's been like one really bad week and then 3 like so-so weeks where I was like kind of like working out, but I was also just eating whatever I wanted and just probably just maintaining, to be honest with you. But it's frustrating because like this last week I've done nothing but lay in bed, and I've been eating when I'm not even hungry, and I'm like, why am I even eating? It's just like, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of like depressed, so I'm like eating and like I'm shoving chocolates in my mouth, and I'm just like, you know, maybe I'll feel a little better if I eat like some sugar, and I'm not even hungry is the worst part, and I'm sabotaging my body and my health, and it's just like this downhill spiral, and like it just fucks you up in the head, like mentally. Like, I just feel like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm regressing, I'm going backwards and falling back into these old depressed habits and routines, and it's like, whoa. And you're gonna go through this too. Everybody goes through it, I feel like. And something I've learned to be better about is, you know, self-compassion. Treating myself like I would treat others in similar circumstances. That's been a game changer for me, and I'll probably do a video about that. But I'm telling you guys right now, if you're going through something similar and you're having your own setback in life and your own setback with getting yourself back in the gym or back in shape, and you fell out of it, get up, pick yourself up, start from square one and just get back in it. Just do it. Even if you don't want to do it, just do it, because that's the antidote. Like, it's so weird. Like, when I feel like in these like bad moods and like these ruts, and I don't feel like working out and I don't feel like taking care of myself, and I just want to like eat shit and just like actually be a piece of dog shit and just not fucking care about shit, it's so easy to just spiral and just stay there, and just, what's the outcome? You stay there, and then it's like you just keep sliding down this hill. And the question I'm going to ask you is, how far down the hill do you want to slide? When is enough going to be enough? I get it. It's hard. It's hard to move forward in your life. It's hard to do the things that build you up, that make you stronger. It's hard to stay consistent with your meditating, with your eating healthy, with your working out, with your getting good sleep, with you prioritizing the things that are important to you, you know, just taking care of your body, taking care of yourself, your mind, your body, your soul, being a better man or woman or whatever you're going for. It's so hard to stay consistent sometimes, and it's really easy to fall back into, you know, just bad routines. And the thing is, like, a lot of the bad routines we grow up with, it's not even, we didn't even choose them, you know. It's like, you just grow up and you go to school and you're in elementary school and your mom takes you to McDonald's or like takes you to like fast food, and then you don't even realize that you're just overweight by the time you're like 18 or like 20, and you know, you never really got into working out, or you know, your parents bought you a video game system when you were 13, you thought it was really cool, and then all you did is play video games, you never started to exercise, nobody taught you how to exercise. And it's, a lot of it isn't even your fault, man. You come out with these programs in your brain, and they're just like telling you, oh, just play games, oh, just don't work out. We don't work out. I haven't worked out in like 20 whatever years, or what. Everybody's story is like different, but where I'm going with this is like, a lot of your pre-programmed habits that are holding you back, whether it's consuming alcohol, whether it's eating junk food, fast food, fried chicken, dirt shit, McDonald's, not eating your vegetables, not getting your sleep, staying up all night, chasing the wrong things in life instead of working on your inner peace and becoming the best version of you, becoming your best man, your best woman, whatever. We're chasing relationships when we're not even ready to be dating. Like, this goes so far, but all of this is just like pre-programmed. It's like, until you start becoming aware and asking yourself the question, like, why? Like, why am I doing what I'm doing? And then start thinking like, wait, like, is this even really me? When did I make the conscious decision that I wanted to just like not be in shape? When I wanted to just have a sugar tooth? I wanted to just, you know, not enjoy the wrong types of foods. You know, it's like you don't really think about it. It just kind of happens. And one day you become aware of it, and that's when it's like, oh shit, I gotta change. I gotta do stuff differently. So then you do stuff differently, and that's why I'm doing this From Shit to Fit, and that's why I'm working on getting into these new habits. And like for me, for example, it's like the habit of making videos, the habit of staying consistent in the gym, the habit of just trying to relate the way I feel to you guys. I mean, all that is like new, and when you're doing new things and going into uncharted territory, it's not easy, because the subconscious mind, which is 70% of your brain, ipso facto, is programmed to just do routine things, do what's comfortable. You don't want to get outside of your comfort zone. It's like you have this pre-packaged list of like things that you like do, and stepping out of it, it's like subconsciously it's like, oh, danger, danger, like we don't want to do that, because like your brain wants to just do what's comfortable. And a lot of times the things that are comfortable for us aren't the things that are healthy for us. They're not the things that we need to be doing, and it's frustrating. And I get you, and it's frustrating for me, because like this last week, you know, I've just been sick. You know, I'm being a little lenient on myself because, you know, I got sick. But what happened? I got sick. I stopped working out. I stopped, you know, thinking about my life goals or where I'm going or recording videos. I literally paused for a week. I did nothing. I played video games. I watched Netflix, and you know, it was fun for like maybe 2 or 3 days. But then after that, it just became super depressing, and then like my mood like 100% changed. Like I went from just, you know, like feeling really good most days to just, I've been like just depressed and just really, really shitty. Like I'm feeling a little better now because I just got a good sweat in this morning, but God, the energy it took to just even go to the gym was like ridiculous. But I knew I had to do it because I'm looking at myself like a computer, like I'm a machine, like I'm a program. And the things that are fucked up and I don't like about my life right now are the things I need to actively work at. And I guess the takeaway from this video is, guys, do not let your setbacks define you. Setbacks are pretty much a guarantee to happen because it's just pre-wired programming. Like up to this point, your entire life, pre-wired programming. The person you are, pre-wired programming from experiences and just constantly doing those same habits over and over and over again and again and again. And then one day you wake up and decide you want something better for yourself. So that's why you're here. That's why you're watching these videos. That's why you're trying to get from shit to fit, not just physically, mentally as well, because it's about growth. It's about being better, being stronger, moving forward. And the setbacks are just a part of it. You gotta just let it go. Understand it is what it is. Understand the science behind it. It's just pre-wired programming. And the more you get up, the more you do the thing you don't want to do, the more you resist that urge to fall back into those previous patterns, habits, routines, the more you will change and wire in new patterns, new habits, new routines until it gets easier. And you got to believe that. I got to believe that. I got to believe I can be consistent with these videos. I got to believe that I can get in shape. I got to believe I can beat my sweet tooth. You got to believe you're worth shit and you can do better with your life. You can. You really can. If I can record this video like super like depressed and like coming off a cold and like try to share my feelings with you guys, then of course you can. Of course you guys can. Anyways, man, hope y'all enjoyed that. Sorry I've been a little inconsistent uploading, but I'll see y'all in the next one. Done.